Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I'd like to call a meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge.
No.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No need for roll call. Everybody's present. Old business, approval of minutes. The regular meeting minutes of October 16, 2025 were provided for review. Staff recommends a motion to approve, so I need a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of October 16, 2025 as presented.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Call roll.
Mr. Kowalewski?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
Mr. Clemens?
Yes.
Mr. Brungard?
Yes.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Gardner?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 2 is approval of special meeting minutes. The special meeting minutes of October 30th, 2025 were provided for review. Staff recommends a motion to approve, so I need a motion to approve the special meeting minutes of October 30th, 2025 as presented.
So moved. Second.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Call the roll.
Mr. Kowalewski?
Yes.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
Mr. Clemens?
Yes.
Mr. Brungard?
Yes.
Mr. Stednica?
Yes.
Mr. Gardner?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Yes.
Motion passed. Audience participation. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to address the council on an item that is not on the agenda tonight? No takers. Okay, presentations. Kansas Reads Preschool Proclamation. Proclamation recognition of Kansas Reads to preschoolers from November 10th to the 15th of 2025. Library Director Terry Wojo is present to receive the proclamation. I can call you Wojo.
Well, it won't be official on the records because that's not her name.
Test, test. Good? Okay, reading is the cornerstone of education, allowing individuals to pursue knowledge. Knowledge is the finest asset we give our children and the catalyst for achieving great things in life. How well children learn and read affects how successfully they are in school, as well as how well they do throughout their lives. Reading to babies, toddlers, and preschoolers can have an incredible effect on their reading capacity. Kansas Reads to Preschoolers Month, a celebration of the written word to encourage young people to discover the complexity of the world beyond their own experience. The Kansas Center for Books at the State Library of Kansas desires to assure that all Kansas children aged 0 to 5 years old are read to during Kansas Reads to Preschoolers Month. A book, Little Nita's Big Ideas, written by Anna W. Bardis and illustrated by Carolina Ferris, has been chosen for this year's Kansas Reads to Preschoolers project. Be it resolved that the City of Lansing does hereby recognize the month of November 2025 as Kansas Reads to Preschoolers Month and urges all citizens to join in celebration of the Kansas Reads to Preschoolers program and read Little Nita's Big Idea to your special someone. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Anthony R. McNeil, Mayor of the City of Lansing, do hereby recognize the month of November 2025 as Kansas Reads to Preschoolers Month. Do you have to say anything?
Just real quick, I wanted to share with you, this is the book that they're going to be reading, Little Nita's Big Idea. She has this huge idea that she wants to make the biggest fruit salad ever in the world. So one of the things that we're doing this week and next week is our program area is set up as a farmer's market. And the kids get to create their own fruit salad with it. And also they're going to be learning about how to create a healthy plate, what it looks like. This much meat, this much vegetables, this much fruit. So that'll be up for the kids to have fun with their parents and create their own little farmer's market plate. Thank you so much for supporting the library.
Thanks, Terry.
Thanks, Terry.
Thanks, Terry. Appreciate it. Okay, new business. The public hearing for Lansing Town Center Community Improvement District. The city has received a petition from the property owner requesting creation of a Community Improvement District, a CID, for Lansing Town Center encompassing approximately 15.7 acres. The proposed project includes site improvements such as buildings, utilities, parking, landscaping, and related infrastructure. The total private investment is $25,959.64. The developer has requested the establishment of a 1% CID sales tax for a term up to 22 years to reimburse the eligible cost on a pay-as-you-go basis. Due to late negotiations with the developer, staff recommends to table the public hearing until after opening. So I need a motion to open the public hearing first.
So move.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to open the public hearing, and I will pause for any public comments on the open hearing.
We have to vote.
The vote?
I will vote on opening the hearing first. So call the roll.
Mr. Kowalewski.
Yes.
Mr. Garvey.
Yes.
Mr. Robinson.
Yes.
Mr. Clemens.
Yes.
Mr. Brungard.
Yes.
Mr. Stednica.
Yes.
Mr. Gardner.
Yes.
Mr. Kirby.
Yes.
Okay. The public hearing is now open, so I will pause for any public comments at this time. So if there are any, please come up to the microphone if you have any.
Tom Lahan, 526 South Hickory. I don't have a problem with the idea of the 1% tax levied on sales. However, is there a way to negotiate that down from 22 years to something a little more palatable? Maybe 10, 15 years? Just because he's asking for 22, do we have to give him 22?
Well, I think what will happen is, and Tim, correct me if I'm wrong, once the developer is paid, I believe the initial investment, which is 4 million point whatever, once that's paid off, the remaining time is up to us. So, I mean, it could be 10 years, and then, we determine after that. So once his $4 million is paid off, and we don't know what the sales tax revenue is going to generate to pay that off, so 22 years is kind of like the long shot. Could be a lot shorter.
Okay, so in other words, if
It's not to exceed
if it
that
gets
time.
paid off in 10 years,
Then
then it
we
goes
just end
away.
it.
Done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks, Tom, for the question, though.
Yep. Good question.
Anyone else? Okay, I need a motion to table this item until after the opening the public hearing on November 20th, at the November 20th council meeting. So we'll do this again on November 20th. We'll have another, but we want to table it for now, just because we're in negotiations still.
So Mayor, technically, it will be the same public hearing. All we're doing is tabling / continuing until that date. So it's not closed, it's just tabled.
I didn't mention a closing, but,
I understand that.
so I need a motion to table this item, right?
And continue.
So moved.
And to be continued to the November 20th council meeting. Okay. I have a motion.
Okay, thank you.
Second.
Do I
Second, yeah.
have a motion and a second? Any discussion?
Thank you.
Everybody all right? Okay, call the roll.
Mr. Kowalewski.
Yes.
Mr. Garvey.
Yes.
Mr. Robinson.
Yes.
Mr. Clemens.
Yes.
Mr. Brungard.
Yes.
Mr. Stednica.
Yes.
Mr. Gardner.
Yes.
Mr. Kirby.
Yes.
Okay, motion passed. Executive session for economic development. So I need a motion to enter an executive session for a period of 30 minutes to review economic development activities pursuant to discussion of confidential data relating to financial affairs or trade secrets of corporations, partnerships, and trusts, and individual proprietorships, exemption KSA 75-419B4, beginning at, I'm going to say 7:10 and ending at 7:40.
So moved.
Second.
When is it going to end?
At 7:40. Do I have a motion and a second? Call a roll.
Mr. Kowalewski.
Yes.
Mr. Garvey.
Yes.
Mr. Robinson.
Yes.
Mr. Clemens.
Yes.
Mr. Brungard.
Yes.
Mr. Stednica.
Yes.
Mr. Gardner.
Yes.
Mr. Kirby.
Yes.
Motion passed. We're in executive session.
I make a motion to return to open session.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to return to open session. No binding action was taken. So call the roll.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Robinson,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Stednica,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kirby.
Yes.
All right, we have returned to open session. Reports. Department heads. Anybody? Oh, we got two. Two department heads tonight. Awesome. Josh.
What she
First
was
time ever.
doing here.
Josh.
We had our submission for proposals for our planning project next, our comprehensive plan. That closed on Tuesday, yes, yesterday. That was Wednesday, I can't. Okay, on Wednesday, and we're gonna look at them next week. So
Okay.
we'll be reaching out to a couple of you, and we'll get those and eventually bring them in for approval, probably the first week of January.
Okay.
How many
Cool.
submissions did you
Thanks.
get?
5.
I think good number.
Beth.
Something must be wrong, Beth's here.
No, I just wanted to update you on probation services. We have for years contracted with the city of Leavenworth, or before that, the county of Leavenworth, for probation services. However, past year, year and a half, we have not been as happy with the services provided, and I feel like our staff has taken on more of those duties that should be covered by that agency. Currently, we're paying $57,000 a year for that, so we are looking at moving this service in-house and having one of our court clerks kind of oversee the probation services. It would entail supervised probation, anybody who's on supervised probation, or a little bit of diversion. Unsupervised probation, there's nothing that we have to oversee. So right now, we're doing some research, trying to anticipate anything that we haven't already factored into the services that we need to provide. One of the obstacles that stopped us before was testing, but we have, I think we found a workaround for that.
Was what? Testing?
Testing for, urine
Drugs.
testing for drugs, alcohol.
Right. Okay.
So we have some options that would be more economical, and we could potentially do a different type of testing with saliva, which we'd be able to do it in-house then. So we are looking at potentially, we'll give 60 days notice to the city of Leavenworth if we, once we do all our research, we decide that that's
Okay.
the best course of action, because I feel like it would be more economical for us to bring it in-house rather than pay and have our staff doing part of that job anyway.
I appreciate you
Really
looking out
appreciate
ahead.
that, Beth. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But are they aware that we're not happy with their services?
Yes.
Okay,
And they
I
didn't
didn't-
improve
Yeah.
after
Well,
you've,
No,
It's
we have
not like-
tried. We have worked
what
with
do you
them.
mean you weren't happy? You didn't tell
Um,
us.
We've been having some discussions since about July, and been trying to work with them.
sure,
But it's come to a point where,
yeah.
As long as they know. I don't want to hear, well, we didn't know. If they know, then they want to fix it, fine. If they don't,
Well, I mean,
okay.
it's a contract, right?
it's a contract.
So we either
And we haven't signed
renew the
any
contract or we don't.
2026, so,
All right.
but we will give 60
All right.
days notice.
Funny that
Appreciate
you
it.
bring that up right now, because I was just talking with someone last week about that whole process, and when they were talking to me, it was like the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing, because the probation officer is not in contact with when they take classes or when they do drug tests. There's no documentation that's being exchanged with each other.
That's kind of what's been happening with our court too. We haven't been getting information, so,
Okay.
Well,
Sounds
That's
good.
got to be incredibly
Beth.
frustrating.
yes.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Beth.
Thank you, Beth.
Just on that note, if you don't mind,
Wait a
there's been
minute.
a lot of institutional knowledge loss with the probation, and many of you may know this. They used to do Tongi, Baser, Lansing, and Leavenworth. Now I think they're just down to Lansing and Leavenworth, and they had some people that have been there for maybe decades, and they've retired, and there's just been kind of this influx of new folks coming in that's maybe causing some of the problems that Beth is talking about. So,
I got some training to do then.
yeah, no question.
Oh, you had your time. Thank you.
Okay, so I just wanted to update you guys on a project that my staff came forward and and pitched to me. We are going to be starting a holiday food drive for the Lansing School District pantry and the Mayor's Christmas Tree Program. So that has started. We'll be getting that information out through social media, the e-blast, and our website, and letting them know. So we've already contacted the school district pantry and got a list of the items that they're going to be needing, and we'll get that going. But the staff really felt strongly about doing it, so we're going to get that going.
Okay.
So that's it.
Thanks, Terry. Appreciate it. All right. So if the two chiefs don't have anything, that's probably all the division guys. So, city attorney.
Nothing to report, Mayor.
All right. Tim.
Just a couple things. I'd mentioned at a previous meeting, we're still working to make that Fairlane Townhomes project feasible. So we might be coming back to you guys with something on that in December. It'd probably have to be scaled back from 21 units to 14 units, but we're hoping we can find a way to make that possible. I think scaling back and changing the way it's laid out means it would probably have to go back through the Planning Commission as well. So there's a bit more work to do on that front. But again, 14 townhomes in Lansing, that would be a good thing. I think this summer, I think I jinxed us. I had mentioned this summer that we didn't have any major equipment issues or something to that effect. And just in the last couple of weeks, we've had some pretty major issues with our backhoe that we're trying to get fixed. If this thing that we're trying to get fixed doesn't work, then completely rebuilding the engine would be like $33,000. And at that point, we'd kind of question, do we put $33,000 into a 12-year-old backhoe, or do we just get a different backhoe? So we'll keep you posted on how repairs for the backhoe go. That's how we load salt into the salt trucks, so we definitely need it for the winter. So we'll keep you posted on how that goes. And then, another thing that has been having problems the last couple of weeks is the 2014 Dodge Journey. That one isn't really, it's not as urgent, but at the same time, we've spent a lot of money repairing that, and we're getting close to the point where we don't want to put more money into it than it's worth. That's kind of an administrative vehicle. We use it for events. We use it to haul things around in the Community and Economic Development Department. So that's another thing that we're considering, whether or not it makes sense to get a different vehicle. So, we weren't expecting either of those two things, and they just kind of popped up in the last few days, or a few weeks, I should say. So that's one thing that's new. I think those are the big things I had.
Okay.
Thanks, Jim.
Tim. Okay, we'll go around the horn, starting with Jake.
I have nothing, Mayor.
Okay. Jesse?
I'd like to welcome Diana Dodd to the team.
Diana.
Thank you all the city staff for all you're doing to grow our town. Congratulations to all those people that won their elections. Well, yeah, some went the right way, some went the wrong way, depending on what side you were on. But we just hope that everybody will come together as a collective group to do the right thing for the people they serve. That's all I got, Mayor.
All right, Pete.
Nothing for you, sir.
All right, Dan.
Couple of things, Mayor. First of all, Leslie finished a 4-year program and now has graduated from a Municipal Clerk Certification Institute. And I want to say a shout out to her and say congratulations on that endeavor. Following what Jesse said, congratulations to Chris Pierce, who is the heir apparent, even though it's not official yet, taking my seat. He's not here because he's taking a chaperone certification at his church, so we can chaperone kids on different outings. And that's everything.
All right, thanks. Dan, Carey?
Thanks, everybody, for all the hard work, and that's all I have.
All right, Don.
I don't have anything, Mayor.
All right, Kevin?
Terry, thank you for continually outdoing yourself and
for doing this food drive thing, and also for your grant or what you get from the state, and your ideas on how to use that. So, thank you. And Gene, thank you for the last couple months, your help and support and guiding me through pulling information out of me that I don't normally do. So,
Okay.
yeah. And finally, a couple Tuesdays ago, somebody didn't quite make it to the landfill with their full load and left about a half a block of debris and about a half a mile of shattered glass over on Gilman. The police showed up about 8:15, and by the time I got back there at 10:15, everything was gone, including that half mile of glass. So whoever was in charge of that and did that, kudos to them. And from all of us who work over there, it is greatly appreciated that it was done that quick. That's all I have.
All right, thanks, Kevin. Gene?
I've got a question first. Are they ever going to finish the apartments on Mary Street? Do
November.
we have any idea?
I mean, I think they're close. Do you have any
I
update?
don't have a specific date, but they were initially shooting for beginning of November.
Yep.
I think that a couple of weather delays happened, so I'm expecting by the end of the year.
Okay.
End of the year,
Pretty close to on time. I mean,
I don't.
2 months. Yeah.
People ask me what the holdup is, and I go, they're not done. What?
Obvious.
And to Mr. Brungard, happy birthday.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
And with that, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to adjourn. Call the roll.
Mr. Kowalewski,
Yes.
Mr. Garvey,
No.
Mr. Robinson,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Stednica,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kirby.
Yes.
Thank you, gents. We are adjourned.